What's going on, everyone? This is the Mack Roberts back again with another NBA 2K21 live stream. This is the John Mack series, the Clipper series, and as always, 2-game stream. First game is going to be against the OKC Thunder. Second game is going to be a rematch against the Lakers. So yeah, let's get into the game, and it's the Battle of LA. So let's get into the first game, and I will catch you guys after the jump. Ellie was dummy crazy. We need to not run with. Can we just not run with Lou Will as the start? Like, can we just put him off the bench? Like, that's what he's known. He's better at the bench. Like, we could put Patrick Beverly in. It'll be okay. It's such a weird close up that they've done with 2K. I wish they wouldn't. Like, it used to be like a little highlight in the older 2Ks where it would just be like, here's your opening routine, but now that's not the case anymore.
But for certain role players, it's just how quickly they learn the system. So it's a tough call either way, especially if you have to go into a new environment where the terminology and everything's different. No doubt, my experiences in having guys traded to be a part of our teams, it was a tough transition for most of them.
Did you ever do it as a player?
I did it, yeah, and it's tough, you know. It's not just the team. I mean, you uproot it, you might have
And one. What's going on, Thick Seal?
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
You know I don't miss free throws.
Hey, because free throws must go in to win.
Here's Jerome. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Dort. 5 on the clock. Latrey. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
So outside of like Lou Dort and Al Horford, I have no clue who any of these guys are. Who else is playing on the team right now? They've got Jerome. Like, none of these guys are actually the starters on the actual team. Why is the team so injured? Who's playing in 3? Is that Darius Miller? This whole team is injured. And Mike Muscala. Whole team is just real injured.
To the left side wing. Here's Dort, defended by Milton. Horford. And the shot clock.
Get that out of here. Shut that door.
The Los Angeles Clippers come into this one after the win against the Spurs in San Antonio. George with the screen on Horford. Lob pass to George.
Good finish. Good finish, Paul George.
Paul George rising up, collecting the ball, and throwing it down.
And the versatility of Paul George's game, elite defense and rebounding, steals and deflections.
And you think about Paul George moving to several teams, yet still having the impact on both ends of the floor. I think that is a telltale sign that you have an elite talent in Paul George.
I was actually trying to look for Lou Will, but Lou Will didn't get to his spot fast enough.
Focused on putting together good possession.
How am I the center and I'm getting to my spot faster than you get to your spot?
Possessions in a row with good quality shots, knock them down, and game is fully in their control.
I don't know what they did with Al Horford's like face scan, but they need to undo it.
In the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there, getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
And here's George for three.
Ooh, good shot. Good shot, PG.
George has got 5 now.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
To the middle.
What's going on, Reynaldo? Shout out to you. Shout out to you and Brazil in general.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around from outside the arc. Milton grabs the board. Clippers leading by 10. There's the drive.
Give it to me, Shake Mosley. You stop. Stop. Cut, Serge Ibaka.
He kicks it to Ibaka from 13.
I hate it here. There was no reason for you not to cut in some way, shape, or form. Not even for the lob, but like both Lou Dort and I want to say Al Horford. I think that's who I was guarding. Or guarding me. They were both on me, so like, there was no reason for you not to have just switched. Al Horford just tried to barrel his way in like he a big body.
Similar result here. This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Under trailing by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
I just want to know why Al Horford just half-assed that screen.
Defense is going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
It's stolen by Muscala.
What's going on, Dogfather?
Jerome, good. Jerome's got it back down to single digits for Oklahoma City.
Beautiful transition off.
I didn't want it back. I gave it to you for a reason.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam.
Don't be passing it back to me without my consent.
Sweet play.
Shake Milton.
No good.
Well, the D's so
Shake Milton.
talented, it makes him alter his shot.
I'm tired of you.
And an easy chance turns into a
We need to
tough
get you
one
up outta
because
here.
defense is swarming.
Here's Jerome. He's coming off a 16-point game against Phoenix. Lock at 6. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Jerome's got his second.
What's going on, Jay Murphy? So I actually have 2 builds for this actual for my Mycareer series. I have a center build and I have a power forward, small forward build. So this particular build is not a shooter. It's what I like to dub as Baby Wilt. And then the other build is a floor spacing slasher, so it is a shooter.
A three-pointer off the mark. Under trailing by 6.
But this is a playmaking paint beast, this particular build.
Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did speak briefly with Oklahoma City's head coach. We talked about the problems Paul George.
That's why we need Patrick Beverly, because that wouldn't have happened. I actually don't know, because Patrick Beverly, I don't know, he be out here he's just an intense defender. He's not, I don't consider him like a 99 lockdown defender like Tony Allen was.
That he feasts on lazy cross-court passes.
Shake Milton, knock that in, please.
Gets it to go
Good job.
beyond the arc.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Jerome. 5 points in the game. Now the pass to Muscala. And they waste
Ooh,
time. Gets
Mike Muscala.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Mack with the ball, working on Horford. Outside for George. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Pass to Horford.
I be feeling like I'm a point guard.
Here's Dort.
Like I run past the basket, even though theoretically I should just go for the layup. I mean, go for the finish.
Pushing it up. Here's
Oh, lob that. Okay, Paul George, you can do that too. As long as you finish it, I don't really care.
The steal by Paul George illustrating his ability to anticipate that time and a great play on the ball.
This game has always been and will always be about buckets. Shake Milton, where are you going?
just around 8.5.
Like, there's no reason for you to hop off of your man right now.
Shot clock at 5. No good there. Williams with the defensive effort. Los Angeles leading by 7. And here is Mack. Turned in an outstanding.
Okay,
game
lockdown.
for San Antonio. Over Horford. Outside for George. And it's gonna
That was
be
actually supposed to go to Lou Will.
retain possession.
A split second late, but all play the top, guys.
All right, he's checked in for Shake.
Put on gas, Junior. Get in there.
I'm about to bully Mike Muscala. He don't even know what's about to happen.
Thunder trailing by 4. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Oklahoma City right now,
Why are they switching me?
then it's Mike Muscala. Then there's Darius.
Stop! Don't do that.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Bullying him. I told you, he's too slow.
Down hard.
And this sort of awesome,
That man about to be barbecue chicken.
this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Jerome, guarded by Jackson. Back to Miller. From the arc. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Los Angeles leading by 6. And Mack kicks to
Ibaka, why'd you stop cutting? I never understand it. Ooh, good shot though.
Just got 10 points.
Now Paul George ready to.
What's going on, Scott?
As soon as he caught it, quick release there.
Outside, Horford. Out to the wing. Here's Muscala. Rebound by the Clippers. Mack's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jackson kicks to Mack. George with the screen on Miller.
Oh, that's easy. That was easy. That was easy. Too easy.
Pass and dunks it down.
Well, Paul George taking initiative tonight and going right at the defense.
So wait, now I'm guarding the small forward? Like, they got me on Darius Miller now?
Regain some confidence.
Pass to Muscala. To halt the run. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
No, that's our ball.
Los Angeles leading by 11.
Let me set up a live for myself.
To George.
No? Okay.
Outside Jackson. Here's Mack. And
He's not ready.
down.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has
I play on PS5, Thick Seal.
Passes it to Jerome.
I hear them Xbox guys is always having problems.
And here in the
Scott will tell you if he's still in the chat.
under 2.5 minutes played so far.
the edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Ooh, ooh.
George.
Oh, Paul George, he playing like playoff P right now?
In total,
My man turned up today.
Team a bit concerned here. They're trailing and the lead.
He's turned up today. Yeah, like Al Horford's face looks all weird. I don't know what it is about it.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Jerome passes to Horford. Oklahoma City gets it back.
Okay, Mike Muscala with the hustle.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. On offense, here are the Clippers. 11 unanswered points for him. Mack finds good. Thunder trailing by
I don't even know who to really to blame. Neither one of us is really ready for prime time on that one.
Jerome passes to Williams. Here's Jerome. Just 5 to shoot. Poke loose.
Ooh, Paul George. Paul George, talk about it. Let us know how you feel. I feel like Paul George took to heart all the trash I was talking to him,
Second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes
and
played.
now he's wilding out. 'Cause he's been balling. Now if I could do that with Shake Milton, we'll be okay.
Milton. Here's Mack. Up and in on the layup.
Give him the up and under.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Jerome. He's got 8. Kicks to Miller. Here's Horford. They get it back. Back to Miller.
I don't know what's going on with Al Horford's jump shot. It's just ugly.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And
There we go.
Paul George. You bugging today, aren't you? You bugging. To do an up and under, if you are
Easy money, kid. Easy money.
if you're under the basket, you like it from the post, hold L2 or what is it, LT? If you're on Xbox One, and then you tap square or
of the last couple decades, there have been lots
I don't know what that is. That X on Xbox One? I can't remember. But it's effectively square, and you tap it, and then you tap it again. You don't press it all the way for them to put themselves into a jump shot animation. It's basically like it's a pump fake. It's a pump fake into a step through.
outside. Horford. The pass to Williams. To the wing right side. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Okay, well, let's check.
Ooh, I thought, if he knocked in, I'd have been like,
Thanks, guys.
every bad thing I would have said about Paul George these past couple games is all gone to waste.
He scored 41 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple.
My bad, Paul George.
Quite a display.
I just kind of grabbed that rebound from him.
Make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long.
Oh, they call that an offensive foul? Wow. On current gen, I think that it's still probably the play shot.
And sometimes you can just look
Or
at
the blue-yellow small forward
like best.
play slash. On next gen, it's 6'7" power forward.
Jerome.
There isn't any specific builds, just the two-way scoring machine, the two-way threat if you just play park and you don't have a free throw, or the
Here's Mack.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first
I'm trying to think
half.
on what else.
Continues to strike.
Um,
It's hot.
I mean, even the floor spacing slasher, which is the one I have, is kind of overpowered. But it's primarily two-way scoring machine and two-way threats.
The bucket for the layup.
Pretty much an Al Horford
That's the most overpowered on next gen.
player who has lots
Let's
of
get this
talent
team take real quick.
and gets in that range.
They're not ready for it. They weren't ready for it.
To go.
I hit him with the fillet real quick.
And that's now
Team
17
take.
points for Junior. Here's Jerome. He's got 10.
Stop. Stop. Ooh. Where's SGA at? Is he injured?
He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Morris is checked in for the Clippers. And George, here we go. Ibaka. Mack looking around. Lobs it up for Ibaka. And Ibaka.
Lob City is back.
Agility of Ibaka. Not many guys can go up with him to stop.
Why Luke Kennard on the getting ready to walk to the scorer's table like he about this action? We were both ready for him. I don't know what he thought this was. I was trying to get the chase down. Ibaka was there ready to get the front block.
He's not one to blow layups.
Mack with the ball, and it's Horford picking him up. And Ibaka kicks to George. Mack the pass to Williams. A three from Morris.
Oh.
With the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Ibaka, why did you jump like that? Sir, where are you going?
Plan is they're willing to give him
Oh, there you go. That's barbecue chicken. That's barbecue chicken.
time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
I should have just taken the shot, clearly.
Stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
But I forgot that Paul George really doesn't have a mid-range shot. His three-point shot was higher.
He's got 5.
I should know because I just did a Paul George build.
6 to shoot. Pass to Pakusevsky.
Poku, don't do that.
A 3.
Not on me.
And Morris has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Their last game, a win against San Antonio.
I don't want that Lou Dort problem.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
Thunder trailing by 19. Here's Baisley. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
What's Darius basically going to do with it?
Pakusevsky.
Nothing.
Horford with the screen on Morris. Here's
Poku, what are you doing?
trying to get something going. And Horford plays
They on his head.
Horford's got 6 points.
Constant, consistent energy from Al Horford. You love to see him being active out there on the offensive glass.
They put you on me. I'm sorry. What? Let's try this. Okay.
Goes up again.
Darius basically was wild.
Lots of rebounds. They just can't get the lid off.
Darius basically wild on my head for that. I was wild baby for that. I was soft as hell.
Teardrop shot, and it's good on the layup. 7 points in the game.
Always fun.
I was baby for that. I was baby food. I got to go up strong on those.
Zubats is checked in for Ibaka.
I feel like I got to dunk on Darius Baisley now because,
Patrick Beverly in for Lou Williams.
like, I was going up super soft.
Now Mack, 17 points in the game. And the wide open shot from Morris. Good, and the nice assist from Mack. Mack's got his 7th assist here tonight. Thunder trailing by 18. Jerome passes to Pakusevsky. He dishes it to Jackson. Here's Pakusevsky, covered by Morris. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Dort. Hits it from 3-point range.
Wow. Wow. I really didn't expect him to make that, especially because I was right there.
That home run play.
Clippers leading by 15. And Junior throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so
Taking flight.
when it's in his hand and he's the
Oh, you already know I'm always looking for that triple double.
This silk, even on a power finish. Baisley passes to Jerome. Shooting foul.
Yeah, I've got team takeover. That's why I can switch. Yeah, that's the reason why we can switch. It's because team takeover. I feel like we should be up by a lot more, but we still have at least an 18-point lead right now.
Has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Thunder trailing by 18. So for the Clippers right now, Lou Williams out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Junior. Then it's Paul George. And it's Ibaka in at the 5 down low. Outside, Horford. George against Miller. From deep three-point range, Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Junior throws it down.
Get off me. Get off me.
Pure effort, guys.
What's going on, Dixon? No, I haven't had any problems with my Xbox today because I don't play on Xbox. I'm a PS5 guy.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
It's a great
But yeah, from my experience or from what everybody's been saying in the chat,
Well, just rip
everybody's been having problems with their Xbox.
the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Horford dishes to Miller. Horford the pass to Miller. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well,
He's already down court. He was waiting for me. Look at him cherry picking. Look at him cherry picking.
these two teams in that area. Not a lot of resistance.
This is my playmaking paint beast.
Advantage.
To the inside, Horford.
No, what do you think this was, Al Horford? I don't really like Shake Milton, but I'm gonna let you rock. I'm gonna let you rock on that because I need that assist.
Continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
They throw good, Milton. Here's Dort. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Passes to Muscala.
Yeah, you know what? I've been thinking about this. I should give me some super chats. Like,
Shot clock at 6.
ooh, give me that.
No good. And here's Mack now.
I should start doing that.
They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want.
No good off the back of the rim. Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep to start things.
That message just completely distracted me. I gotta get my 1 second. There we go. Why am I running?
To end the run. That shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Well, both him and the team.
Hold on, what's going on?
Off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Hold on, wait. Like, what is going on right now?
George, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jerome passes to Muscala.
I don't know what's going on. My controller literally just started wilding out.
And Oklahoma City, no good. George against Horford, and he uses the glass on the layup. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
How about the handles of a guy like
I don't know what's going on right now.
able to rip around and has total confidence in his ability to score.
Two open that time, made it look too easy.
Hold on 1 second.
Punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Williams passes to George. Out to Ibaka from past the arc. Thunder with the rebound. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game, and that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Jerome.
Like, I can't do a single thing on this.
Have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. The shot by Williams, no good. Oklahoma City's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Dort. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Okay. I turned it off. Let's try this again.
The Clippers shooting.
Okay, we good now.
From the field here in
My bad, guys. My controller was out here selling on me.
and contact on the shot.
I'm glad I didn't lose my takeover because I wasn't guarding anybody or anything. But I'm at the free throw line, and so you already know I'm about to lose this takeover because 2K is so weird about that. Oh wait, I might make both free throws.
First on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional.
Of course not.
That's something he had in common with all the truly greats who ever.
And because I spent that entire time just running around, I have zero energy.
Grabs the miss. LA has gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range.
Oh, that was supposed to go to Paul George. Ah.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles.
Why that flashy pass?
By George.
That flashy pass played me.
26 points.
I do have a build video. I will actually post it after I finish this, like the next time out. I'll post it.
And there's the pass to Muscala. Off target with his 3.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you.
Also, they were playing 4-on-5 the entire time and were still missing. What's good with that?
Explosion in popularity
Oof.
of the WNBA.
Oof.
The Basketball Africa League.
That was tough.
Expansion of the 2K League. Greater pay in the WNBA.
Oh, Al Horford. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Shake Milton, knock that in. Of course not. It's Shake Milton.
Show its commitment
Of course not. It's Shake Milton.
opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you.
Not even Hall of Fame Dimer is going to help Shake Milton out.
With a screen on Jackson. And he drives in.
So I'm barbecue chicken.
Jerome's got 23.
Just no bump animation
Shots are
on
just
Fatai Jerome.
him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Mack with the ball. He's got 26.
There we go. That's what I wanted.
Milton's got 6 here in this quarter.
A great feed, and that assist gives him a triple-double. You gotta love that kind of player. Able to
But quick disclaimer: the build was slightly tweaked from that first build, like slightly. Ooh, Ibaka, flex on him real quick. Yeah, it was slightly tweaked, like 1 or 2 stats, just so I can get playmaking paint beast over regular paint beast, just to bring the playmaking up. I think it was just like the strength is a little bit lower, and I want to say the driving dunk is a little bit higher, but for all intents, it's basically the same build.
Williams for 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Mike Muscala. That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder making a switch here. And so George will bring it up.
Yo, appreciate you, JJ, working hard right now.
Now here's
That's the build video right there. Oh, we slapping him.
Close this thing out.
Yeah, I swapped out Pro Touch for
checked in for George.
Heat Seeker.
Kennard in for Shake Milton. Horford kicks to Miller. To the right side. Looking to end his cold spell.
Yo, Poku, stop. Just stop, bro.
They've gone only 6
I didn't even realize I caught the triple-double. I'm out here getting ready to... I forgot Shake Milton got me the triple-dub.
Miller, and it's Kusevsky in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Mack. Goes up and Junior.
Am I a point guard?
on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
This is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Baisley. And he banks in the layup.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up.
Fancy footwork is no longer bad. Essentially, they turned it into a takeover.
Yep, that one goes. Batum's
But
5 points now this quarter.
like fancy footwork was cheese in 2K11. I mean, in 2K20. In 2K21 for next gen, or for current gen, I feel like they nerfed it crazy. So I guess it makes sense for it to be a badge now, but nobody's gonna use it now because like there are so much better takeovers.
For Mike Muscala. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Beverly's checked in.
There we go.
Throws it down.
You can't block that. Darius Baisley. That's for all those blocks you got on me. I'm tired of you. I didn't know he was signing New Balance though, because he's got the Kawhis on.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their
I knew I wasn't gonna make that free throw, so I was just like, let me get this takeover real quick. Get that corner.
More attention given to how fans, Greg, interact with players.
Theo Maladon killing it.
Whether it's verbal or even physical.
I think that Theo Maladon, like in real life, is gonna be really good.
It's all about making sure
Like once he figures it out.
and respected. You know, this is entertainment, right? This is not do or die from a life standpoint, and we don't want to have things escalate.
Nick Batum,
Kind of barrier there, I agree. Banked in off the glass.
what are you doing? What are you doing?
Crisp
Why are you doing?
passing to make that basket possible.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Drives to the hoop.
Pat Bev, what are you doing?
The Thunder shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Pass to Roby. Pass to Baisley. Over Mack. And too long on the shot.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the
All my momentum was just gone.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Max
Fearless finishing.
points here in the
What's going on, Boo Boo?
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
screen by Diallo. Maladon with the bucket.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
That's your hot spot. Pat Bev.
Now here's Mack.
I wasn't expecting the shot. Like I was dead expecting you to just the pass back. I was expecting the shot.
Floats it up for Junior. That one misses.
I like the vision. I peeped the vision.
A huge alley-oop, but they
I haven't unlocked the ability to change rotations yet, which is crazy because I've been playing of the month I think 2 or 3 times already.
Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And that one's good by Roby.
I'm not sure who is supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous laps there defensively.
It's been all Clippers. And Mack kicks to Patterson. Back to
So my team is just not gonna shoot. Fine.
Ray, compare the times when you played as an NBA player with a lot
Don't foul me. Don't foul me, man. Yo, congrats, bro. That you secured that PS5.
I got you, man. Keep the ball moving, boys. All day, son, all day.
Hey. Who was that? Is that Samuel Dallenberg? Like, I never actually looked at Kevin Gelly's face scan. Like, that's not really good for him.
Really shouldn't be fouled. That's just
He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. The Thunder shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. It's stolen.
Ooh, give me that steal.
Right wing.
Ooh!
Throws it down.
Excellent.
Gotta take flight on him off that one.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful
Bodied
with
him.
the ball, or this is what happens.
I told you guys, Mike Muscala wasn't ready. He's not ready. He's too small. He food. I thought about choosing violence real quick. Luke Kennard, come on, cuz.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
Yeah, I made Sean Kemp on both current gen and next gen. That's one of my favorite players. Sean Kemp on current gen was one of my first builds that I made like ever, and then next gen I made him like around November. I'll drop the links on both of those in the next time out.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Junior.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a
He's cold. I'll let it. I'm not mad. I sided off him.
At this point, he just can't buy a break.
And here is Mack. Inside, Batum, and Nicholas Batum.
That's what I need you to do every single time, Nick Batum, because you're clearly no longer Trailblazer, Nick Batum, or early Hornets. Early Hornets, Nick Batum. So I need you to do something crazy. There it goes.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team.
All right, all good.
Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Easy victory. We blew them out. We blew them out, and we kept them under 100.
Great defense in that, Junior. Can you talk a little bit about how you were able to control the game on that end?
To me, defense is all about taking your matchup personally. Not gonna let my man beat me. Nah, never. Simple as that.
Does it matter who you're up against?
No, why would it? Shit, it don't matter. Look, I'm gonna play hard against whoever it is, be it LeBron, be it PG-13, whoever. Like, I'm going at you. All right, y'all. Who's gonna start?
You put together a great stretch here, Junior, with at least 5 boards and 5 assists in each of the past 5 contests. What does it mean to you to affect the game in so many ways so consistently?
Well, that's important. Yeah, I want to take.
I be out here just trying to do what I try to do. When I do what I do, when I'm coming through, when I do what I do.
Brian,
How is that a minus chemistry moment?
whole squad. You can't just be a scorer. You won't be in that top tier anymore. Got anything else? Nope. Cool.
Finished with 39, 24, 12, and a block and steal apiece. Damn, I ran through them incentives. This close to a new badge. So I'll get that next game. All right. Now I got to go up against the Lakers. Oh, I had a finishing badge, apparently. I didn't even realize. I put it on auxiliary finisher. collect these coins off these endorsements. Get 10 assists in 2 games. I could do that. Oh wait, I'm in tier 3 right now. So what's that? 3 games. Okay. That's an incentive already. It's the Bola Battle of LA. All right. Well, what you have to consider with Sean Kemp is that Sean Kemp wasn't overly strong. He was athletic. He was on like 220 or something like that. He was real light. I feel like they should wear their Los Angeles jerseys. I would hope they wear Los Angeles jerseys. So we're gonna put on our throwback Lob City era Los Angeles jerseys. But yeah, that's the only thing. That's the only reason why I made him like the strength so low. But by all means, you can switch a couple things out. I would switch maybe like the close shot and just bring it up a little bit. I think I only gave him like a 60 or 65 close shot. All right, so if we up by 30, or if we're by 25, if we're by 20, I'm gonna start shooting. I'm gonna just randomly start taking jump shots. Close shot is essentially just post hook, but I feel like at times, like especially when I do a couple of my builds, it's harder to put the close shot up, especially like when the earlier builds came out. So like I know like especially like my Hakeem Olajuwon and David Robinson builds. The problem was, wait, we're not running Ibaka at the yeah, it's a little low because we didn't know what close shot was. But all right, Lou Will. Oh, you turned up, Lou Will. He's like, it's a primetime game. So like I may redo a couple of the centers like Hakeem, Tim Duncan, and David Robinson over again. Why would we put Patrick Patterson in? Explain this. Get off me, Wes Matthews. You baby. I thought it was standing layup at first, and then everybody was like, no, it's not actually standing layup at all. I don't know. It's legit just post hooks. So that's usually, so when I usually make my builds now, I usually use the post hook stat instead of, like for close shot, that's usually what I base it off of. Instead of what their actual close shot is, which is what I used to do a lot in my early builds. What lineup do we have? Wait. What is this lineup? We're not playing Ibaka. We're not playing Marcus Morris. Instead, we've got in the Lakers game, Nick Batum starting. And we've also got oh, he wasn't ready. Nick Batum starting and Patrick Patterson starting over Ibaka to put me at the 4 so I can guard AD. What? And you got Nick Batum guarding LeBron James?
I know there are a lot of questions
Explain.
defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Ty Lue, explain.
From range. The big story thus far, how well
All three of them have been done.
so far.
Patrick Ewing has been done. Curry has been done. And D Rose has been done.
Now here's Davis. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game.
This is what the big-time players in the league do. Anthony Davis just had his team get hit for a three-pointer on defense. He comes right back at him with a three of his own. Bang! And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small.
Well, Kawhi Leonard is injured. And he has been injured for a month. That's why we've had these, like, rotating lineups. But that's not the lineup to go with at all. So with Curry, if you like, I tried to tweak it as much as I could. It's weird because what 2K does, it goes off its current like the player's current stats for the most part. So when Curry was, don't foul me. When Curry used to actually get steals, like I tried to do like an all-time version with my builds, or a prime version at least. And like I put up the steals, I think like a 75, 80 or something, like, or 85. And 2K was like, nah, it's not Steph Curry anymore. And I'm like, all right, cool, that's great. But yeah, so I know driving dunk is going to do the same thing.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Oh, stolen by Junior. Pass to Batum. Junior, a screen on James.
What is your purpose, Nick Batum?
That one's wide left.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face.
Nah. I was gonna already say what you're not gonna try to do is try to get some crazy lob, AD. I actually wasn't ready for that.
Which is absolutely remarkable. To me, he's the embodiment of the 21st century big-time NBAer, but also the fountain of youth.
Junior against Davis.
All right.
Clock at 6. Here's Batum. The Lakers with a rebound.
It's not easy to finish in traffic.
I haven't gotten the quad dub yet.
Many were unsure of how LeBron
I think I had like 7 blocks one game, so I was flirting with it. But no, I never got the quad dub yet. Ooh, Nick Batum just got baby. Marc Gasol said, "What's up?" But like Marc Gasol is also really slow, so I'm gonna just take advantage of him every single time. Wow, 2K, wow. So, all right, whole takeover going off that.
Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slap.
Nick Batum got us both dunked on. I gotta drop, yo, nah. You didn't drop, yo. I gotta drop 70 now. Not really, but like, it's personal for real though. Paul George, where have you been this whole entire season? You balling, huh?
Pass to James. Rebounded by Mack. So, Grant, when we talk about LeBron, and you're talking about him to a non-basketball fan, how would you describe him? What makes him so good?
Well, BA, you have to start off by
I was ready to get that dunk on him in 2K. Yo, just hit me with the quote poster. I wasn't close enough. Also, he would have gotten dunked on.
complete package in every sense of the word.
Here's Batum. Williams finds George. Now here is Junior.
Fuck it.
Lets it go from deep.
Fuck it.
James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Rejected by Junior.
Did they call out my block? Oh, they didn't give me the block for that. Beautiful.
James outside. Pass to Gasol. Second chance shot.
Marc Gasol not ready for prime time.
Gasol's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight.
I just got it back on him. I got it back on him.
trying to carry them to the double.
This build is a playmaking paint beast, Dogfather. If you scroll up a little bit, I did drop the link for the most part, this exact build. That's what I'm talking about, Nick Batum. I feel like for perimeter players, it's harder to essentially get that team takeover because, well, especially if you're primarily a shooter, because you miss one shot and your whole thing is gone.
Ibaka, he's checked in for the Clippers. Beverly comes in for Williams. Now here's Schroeder.
All right, now I'm guarding. All right, see, this is the lineup we probably should have had out there.
Knocks it down from distance.
This is really the lineup we should be rolling with. Patrick Beverly on Dennis Schroeder, Ibaka on either AD. I mean, either on Marc Gasol or they got Kyle Kuzma on there right now. But like some combination of that, and have Paul George on LeBron James. Well, they still don't have him on him. They have him guarding KCP.
Now here is James. 5 points in the game.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Here's Beverly. Pass to Batum.
Ooh!
The rebound.
Nick Batum, you sold on that.
Won't get a better look than that. Here's James.
I don't know what it is about Kyle Kuzma. I can't even like explain it. And that's the same thing about Jackson Hayes. I don't know what it is, but for whatever reason, like I just don't like their faces. Like, and they just irritate me when I see them.
Kuzma.
It may also be because like Kyle Kuzma
The three-pointer off the mark.
hasn't really played well since his rookie season, and that just really makes me sad. But
Pass to Batum.
yeah, him and Jackson Hayes, for whatever reason, I can't even explain it. Stop. Oh, okay.
Here's Mack. Check by James. From 7. Rebounded by LeBron.
I didn't have a shot. I knew I didn't have the shot. I was just like, let me just try to force it up.
And the foul is called.
Ibaka said, sit that down. No, sir. No, sir. No, my friend.
Hey, you're gonna miss this one too.
What's going on, Cheesecake Late Fam? Yeah, I know. Yeah, Xbox is out here really having all these problems right now.
Well, the Lakers shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. On the floor for the Clippers. Paul George out there with Reggie Jackson. Then it's Junior. Then there's Patrick Patterson. And it's Batum in at the small forward position.
Don't be nervous, bro. Don't be nervous.
Just gotta shake your head at that one. It's like,
And he can't hit the second. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to George. For 3. Yes.
ooh,
It's Junior.
Paul George.
Junior's got
PG. Paul George, this entire stream has been playing like playoff P, and it's beautiful. Look at him trying to be a Robin.
6 points for him.
Oh, lock up. That's what I'm talking about. Lock up.
Here's Morris. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep.
They got Markeith out here acting like he doing something.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right.
Now, matter of fact, we gonna ISO this man.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
For Montrezl Harrell, a second-round pick in 2015, his motor has overcome any lack of size. He said, "quote I'm not someone who."
I accidentally pressed down on the control stick, so I couldn't sauce him real quick.
I put myself up against anybody there is. I don't care who. Guys, no fear there.
Well, you gotta like that attitude, Ali. Thanks. And the Lakers.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Lock you up. I will lock you up. That's easy. That's easy. He a bucket today.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there.
And one.
Ball inside.
Way too easy for me. Way too easy.
I'm on his head.
We just gotta keep out working. Come on. Y'all want me to show you how it's done?
I wish close shot wasn't such an expensive skill, because then I would have also put a post fade on this build. And
Second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
ooh, the post work.
Lakers with the ball. It's a 10-point game. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And that one,
Ooh, the
other
post work.
team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Here's Mack. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Takes it inside.
Ooh, Wes Matthews.
Slams it down with two hands.
Wes Matthews. You weren't ready, bruh.
Now's the time to do it. Keep it
You gotta fight Marc Gasol after this. He even got you dunked on.
7 points.
And that was just a straight body.
And count it. Now 4 for 9.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Junior against Gasol. Pass to Batum. So it'll be 2
That's a
free
flagrant. Nah, tee him up, Mel. Yo, tee him up, bruh.
Ah, it's no big deal. It's all right.
What's going on, Felico? You said Manu? Manu's been retired for like 4 years. And he's never played for either one of these
field
teams.
goals in the second quarter. Pass to Gasol. Rob
Nick Batum, lock up.
on the break, and he's going for the and the dunk.
Lob City back.
And the Clippers lead by 11.
And when you leave a man open, Batum finds him. Great feel for the game.
Outside Schroeder. And he goes up strong with a
Where'd that come from, Dennis Schroeder?
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
boy. It's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Taking flight on him. You messed up my animation, Dennis Schroeder.
On themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Here's James. Reed
No, LeBron.
Jr.
Get that man out of here.
Do something.
Oh, pass to Paul George in the corner. He open.
We'll see if that's the answer.
They get it back. Tries again. Oh, and there's the whistle. That is the only way.
What you mad for, LeBron? What you mad for, LeBron? What you mad for? Get on that line. I got team take. Let me activate this before I attempt to do any of these free throws and miss that.
Nobody on this team is going.
Made the first one, though, with the perfect release. Let me make this second one. We about to go crazy on this. Let me make this second one.
Appreciate the big points,
Staying
boys.
pretty much in the interior.
Ah.
Now, a big man has to be able to play on the perimeter, shoot from the three-point line. They must be mobile.
Ooh.
Defend, screen, and roll, and sometimes even switching against smaller players defensively. So it's incredible how the game has changed, and in particular with the big man. Hey, I'd be a big man in today's game, which is crazy to think.
Here's Patterson.
Ooh, got him in the air. LeBron, all defense? You all defense?
Jam that one home.
Call him wave flying. Where you going, LeBron?
James outside.
Look, he mad. He mad now. He feel like he gotta prove something.
Junior's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Nice shot.
Play off P. I have never been so happy for Paul George. Paul George out here balling right now. He giving them buckets.
Williams. Solid defense from Williams. The Clippers have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Patterson, good. Patterson's gotten his first basket of the night.
And it's good to see George concentrate.
Handing them dimes to assist like magic.
James up top. 9 points in the game. Yep, count it.
I hate the floater animation so much because unless you're blocking it, it's almost always a make.
And so here are the Clippers. Outside, Williams.
No, not you, Patrick Patterson.
Pass to Mack. And the dunk by Junior.
Always a threat.
He wasn't ready for it. He's too slow.
Defensive attention. I mean,
Marc Gasol's not defensive player of the year, Marc Gasol anymore. And plus they've got him on the perimeter.
Ball. He's got 11.
Like that's food for me.
James outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a foul call.
You ain't gonna body me, LeBron. I refuse.
Put your girl in the stands, man. What's she waiting? They're going early, right?
worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line. Missing at the line.
We should have put on our home jerseys.
Fortunately for them, it's been a
Well, I don't care if you're the home team. We the home team.
Making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Ibaka, he's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Batum.
Oh, I was like, why didn't you put it up? And I was like, oh wait, we're in team takeover.
Junior outside.
That was on me. That was on me.
Going inside. Ibaka for 3. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Pass to James. Fades away.
Ooh, okay with the post fade.
James is
Come through,
now
LeBron.
in the quarter.
and their shots are dropping with
That man is shooting 46% though.
slow start. They've gone from
Is this your king?
medium heat and they're bordering on
Is this your king? Shooting 46%?
Really shouldn't be fouled. That's just bad. Love shooting free throw. Love it.
Is Marquise in the game right now? Hey, we got both the board. Wait, no. No, we don't. No, he's not. That's AD.
No good on the second, so he
I wanted to make both of those free throws, and I'd be like, nah, LA, I'm your king.
finding ways to get to the line in this second quarter.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder.
Where were you going, Dennis Schroeder?
Quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit. And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Junior. He picked up 39 in their last win against him. Do that? Wrong.
K2K. I'm going to the post-up animation because I know that I'm getting ready to pass it off, and 2K is just like, nope, charge. They need to work on that because I feel like the amount of charges is just too high. Like the charge frequency, any type of like bump initiates a charge.
Beverly, the pass to Morris. To the inside. And Junior throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Now here is Junior. He's got
I was actually looking for Markieff Morris. I was gonna get that post lob. I mean that was looking to get the pick and pop, but Serge Ibaka is also a valuable target and a viable target as well.
would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
I'm sorry, I thought I got the block off that, but we got the stop nonetheless. Look at Patrick Beverley. Patrick Beverley is running.
They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
Like he bought me like Sean Kemp.
He's getting to his spots and going.
That's actually one of my favorite. Like Sean Kemp's dunk package is by far one of my favorite dunk packages. This what you want? This what you want? That's what I thought. Get that man out of here. He not ready for prime time. At the half, I'm flirting with the triple double, taking it out on first dates and everything. We pillow talking, 2 away from closing the deal.
They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
We've got Kyle Kuzma. Anthony Davis is out there with Marcus Gasol. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Matthews in at the 2 guard.
I know they didn't give me that block, but like, what type of Space Jam arm was that? I was on him right there.
3. Got a piece of it. Ooh, stolen by Gasol.
How was that a turnover? I was in the middle of the pass.
Here's Schroeder. Give him 8 points now. With the teardrop. And it's good on the lay-in.
I should have just hands up.
The floater can be a tricky shot.
Appreciate that, Thick Seal.
Choice.
Here's Mack. Poke loose.
All right,
Pass to Patterson. And he's
I was ready for the lob. You were supposed to just lob it, just lob it.
You got this, bro. Come on. Next one's good.
And they're players. They're great communicators, great teachers, know how to motivate and inspire. As the league has also become much more younger in the last 10, 15 years.
A sentence I didn't think I would say today. Nick Batum has done a good job at guarding LeBron James.
Men grow on and off the court.
Here's Matthews. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Davis. And
Ooh.
off the right side of the rim. He's got 18.
All right.
Davis gets going like this. There's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
George outside. Oh, and he got fouled on the basketball.
I just knew that he was going to just jam it on his head. I just knew it.
Come on, man. We need this.
2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. James, a screen on Williams. Outside Davis.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Junior drives in, and the dunk by Junior.
I don't know what you... Wes Matthews almost ended up on a post there.
How fast he can fill it up.
The Lakers
This is not Portland. Nick Batum will tell you, this is not Portland.
outside Schroeder.
It's not even Dallas.
Here's Gasol. Ooh, good D by
She
Junior.
thought this was DPOY, boy. DPOY, Marc Gasol.
Because he shot so poorly.
And that one good.
Give him the post move.
31.
And trust me, when the D's
Exaggerated post hooks and everything.
gotta make them pay.
That's what you're supposed to do, Marc Gasol. You wish you could do that still.
The ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here is James. He's got 17. Pass to Gasol. And again, no good by the Lakers. And for the Clippers, their shooting has been great this game. 58
Paul George is closer to me than Patrick Patterson is. Why would you... All right.
on the wing. Junior. Check by James. Stolen by Davis. Out to Schroeder. Fires the three. Rebound by the Clippers. And here's George.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Yo, somebody get Schroeder.
Here's James. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers.
Lock him up, Nick Batum. Lock him up.
And the Lakers have possession. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Yo, just lock him up. Lock him up.
Matthews.
Ah.
Good. A bit long that time. Pass to Williams. Junior outside.
And one. Ah.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Good call.
I just be trying to... Yeah, I'm trying to bully everybody. I'm trying to get that AD dunk. That's what I want. I done already disrespected LBJ in this game. I want to get that disrespect on AD too.
You all trash. You got nothing. You guys gonna start playing defense or not? Enjoy that. I got this. No problem. Y'all are making this too easy.
There we go.
Second free throw is good. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Shot to end the cold streak. Williams against Schroeder. Rebounded by
Do you think you won the park, Shooter?
Junior's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. It's George on the wing. Williams from long range. James with the rebound. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Schroeder. The shot's good.
Okay, Schroeder.
James has got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, he's leading the league in assists?
2 of 5 in this third quarter. The drive by Junior.
Ooh. I thought I had him on that one. I was ready for it. Somebody send Lou Will some help.
The 3 is up. Sinks the tray.
I'll give that up because Marc Gasol hasn't been shooting well all day. But I wasn't going to have my man Lou Will get embarrassed like that.
With range, I love seeing him square up from deep.
Here's Batum. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. Those types of breakdowns.
He giving him all the post work. All of it. He wants all the smoke today. Yes. I do have a draw. I did a lot. If they've been an all-star in the last, like, 10 years, I've probably done one. Yeah, I do have a Russell Westbrook build, though.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound.
All right, he's starting to heat up. Let me stick to him now.
They'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Mack. And the dunk by Junior.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are great on both ends of the court. Coach Frank Vogel said, we've got a lot of firepower offensively, but you need that defensive mindset of playing hard, playing tenacious, and being physical.
Paul George. I like that you're getting aggressive now, but you also still need to take some good shots. That wasn't a good shot. You made your free throws, though. And free throws must go in to win.
Just stayed healthy at a time in the Eastern Conference when it was really wide open. I think all the time what could have been, but unfortunately it never happened because of that persistent ankle injury. And their physical dominance has been on display. 10 rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
2K, let me dunk on LeBron. All the way, Paul George, all the way. All the way. And one. And one, Paul George. Good job. Did he just do the HBK? He did the Shawn Michaels? That's exactly what he did. He did the Shawn Michaels. Look at him. Okay, Paul George, you flexing, huh? All right, close game into the fourth.
The Clippers in the lead. On the floor for the Clippers, we've got Patrick Patterson, Paul George out there with Lou Williams.
Oh, why'd you lob it? That was an easy lob.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
I called for the lob and everything.
Now here's Gasol. The Clippers grab the miss. Junior's. George outside with the drive. Pass to Mack. Here's Patterson.
Give me that triple-double. Give me that triple-double. Trick dub.
Assist here tonight. So active. Here's Matthews. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Outside Schroeder. Spins on the take.
Over me? Over me. Nah. No, Dennis Schroeder. Oh! Paul George. Can I go for 30 rebounds?
How great an athlete George is. I mean, sometimes you're surprised that the basket doesn't come down.
What part of not over me don't you get? Ah, I try to get it up. I try to get that late cover, that late closeout.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Here's Matthews. Back to James. at 6.
I gotta keep like kind of seeping in and seeping out.
Good work there. As
LeBron's strong, man.
James has got 21.
Hard to play better
He not he's still 9 for 19 though.
simply overpowered it.
Williams finds Junior into the lane. Here's Patterson.
Why'd you step out of bounds, Patrick Patterson? You messed up your flow.
Junior left side.
I was trying to pass it, Patrick Patterson that time.
There's a screen. Here's Batum.
All the way.
And the layup is
Good
off
finish.
the glass. And the Clippers lead by 15.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now here's Gasol. Outside Schroeder.
So it was a shooting foul, but they weren't trying to let me contest it. I'd have stopped it and won.
I mean, in his position, there aren't many better.
2K, you hold me on that one.
Finding the open man.
The Clippers have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Marc Gasol. That's his 4th foul of the
I should make Marc Gasol foul out. Who they gonna play off on the bench?
final quarter here. Here's Mack.
And one.
Shoot, I'll take it. That's what happens. I told y'all that's what happens.
Free throw.
And I converted the and one.
The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. James outside, driving to the basket. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
You know,
My takeover didn't go down, so I'm not considering that a dunk on.
is mastering the pick and roll, and trust me when I say it now.
Oh, LeBron fouled out. Oh, get him out of here. Get him out of here. He done for the night. I gotta make the free throw off of that. He fouled out. Hey. Is that your king? Is that your king? Nah, LA. I'm your king.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Schroeder passes to Kuzma. Drives to the hoop. And it goes out of bounds.
Kuzma not ready for prime time. Oh, they about to be down bad. Especially if I make Gasol foul out.
Kuzma with the ball.
Why is AD not in the game right now?
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Here's Batum. Pass to Patterson.
Oh, that's a baby. That's a baby.
That one off the back iron.
You gotta capitalize on that one.
They should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
I don't know who I'm guarding.
It's the fire
And that's team take.
has him leading the team in rebounds.
I tell you what, guys, nobody
In the corner.
physical in this game than he is.
Give me that. Give me that assist.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized.
I guard all 5
Shows
positions.
through at the defensive end first.
Now here's Gasol. There's the drive. Gasol, a screen on Williams. 5 to shoot.
Boy, this is
That's 25. I'm 5 away from 30.
really bad. He's stone cold this point.
Ooh.
And George with the jam.
Jam all over him then.
George is this aggressive with his offense. It's a sight to behold when he gets rolling. Just get out of the way and let him have the marquee.
Schroeder into the lane. Good on the shot.
Tough finish.
Schroeder's got 12 points here in the second half.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher
And his coach knows that too, showing no signs of slowing or cooling.
It was right on the line. They could have gave me that perfect release.
Now here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Boy, he makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Rising off the ground like that. Kuzma takes a lot of pride, not only in finishing with finesse, but power.
I thought about it.
Here's Patterson. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Junior. Here's Batum. The three ball. The shot off that time. Trying to make up.
It's the late closeout. Had me shook.
You want to play with urgency.
I should have just kept going through with the shot. I was there now.
Here's Schroeder. And he banks in the layup. Schroeder's got 22 points.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
Out to the right wing. Here's Patterson. Driving in. And he's going for
Whoo!
And the dunk by Junior.
Oh, great.
Taking flight on him.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
But yeah, like facts. Where's AD in this whole equation?
No good that time. And the Clippers will go.
4 more.
They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's George.
And 1.
Yes. And it's Junior picking up the assist. He's got.
I'm on their head today.
George is very capable.
It's the battle of LA. I had to go at him.
Because of his size and stroke and ball handling and his added strength, he's able to shoot over good defense and knock them down.
It's Kuzma with the miss.
He a burger.
Surprised as we are, most nights that bucket is automatic.
Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
I'm your king, LA.
Continues to build on his.
My man dropped 27. He on him today.
You stay off of him, and you give him too much space, he'll burn you for that mistake.
They're not ready. They falling apart. Look at them.
Softly drops in the floater.
All right, Kyle Kuzma.
So anytime you let Kuzma get established inside, this guy knows how to score against tough defense.
And here's Junior. He takes it in. Here's Patterson. And it's rejected.
Look at Kyle Kuzma playing defense.
The Lakers have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Back to Kuzma. Rebounded by Mack.
27.
Clippers shooting 56% today. Pass to Patterson. Now here's Williams. They set the pick. Floats one.
Oof.
And he recovers it. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Here's Mack. The Lakers with a
I didn't realize we were completely out of time.
Here's Matthews. And here's Schroeder. George defending. Schroeder against George. Pass to Matthews.
All right, we'll call that. We'll say that's a legit dunk. I mean, a legit bailout.
To go from 11. No good.
28.
The Clippers will take it the other way.
Keep going, Paul George.
Junior drives in. Nails.
I don't know what that shot was. Like, it was a hop step, but then it was a hop step out. Like, it was a travel. But, like, I did the correct animation. I mean, I did the correct movements. So 2K was like, we're going to reward it.
Schroeder. Some solid
29. One more.
Schroeder against Junior. Now here's
Ooh, drop that man. He not ready for prime time.
George left side. Back to Williams. This one for 3.
Lou Will. Lou playing like lemon pepper Lou right now. He's sweet Lou today. That shot was cold. At the shot clock buzzer. I mean, at the buzzer. Not the buzzer, but at the end of the shot clock.
Outside Schroeder.
That's 30? That's 30.
Glass tonight that we don't often see. Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay for sure.
Now here's
I'm out of energy, otherwise I'd have just bullied him. Yo, my stats is trash, King House. You right, bro. I gotta drop like 100 points, get 45 rebounds and 32 assists. Otherwise, like, what am I even really doing? Like, it'd be like that, man. I'll do better for you though, bro. 50. Right? Like, look at that. 60% from the free throw line is trash. I got to do better. I really do. I'm going to stop streaming because, like, you know. Ooh.
To the left wing. Here's Beverly. And the three off target.
Low-key, I really wanted to miss that free throw because 50, 30, and 15 just sounds so beautiful. 51 is obviously better than 50, but, like, as far as, like, order goes, like, 50 is, like, 50, 30, 15. That's beautiful.
Here's Mack. And the shot goes. Junior's got
Did I just Jamal Crawford, Marquise Morris with the behind the back? Ew, that's disgusting. That was disgusting right quick.
driving inside. Morris finds some space. Off the left rim and out. The Clippers shooting it well, around 55% for the game.
I gotta make it 55 so I can have some type of order again.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth.
Take my screen, fake Bobby Schmurder.
Back to Junior.
Fine. 55.
As the shot clock ticks down.
55.
55.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot.
I really I didn't need to drop this 55 either. Like, and that's what's great about this. This is one of those I didn't need to drop 55. I dropped it because I could, and I needed to make this statement against LeBron. I'm tired of losing against the Lakers on Hall of Fame. I'm tired of it because they be out here just hoeing me left and right. I had to do this one.
Junior left side. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. A state.
What's going on, Retro Guy? Yo, why everybody want to come talk to me? We will talk in the locker room. Don't come to me. Yo, you blocking my way.
Another big assist game for you, Junior. Is this the new norm?
Yeah, don't even worry about it, Retro Guy. Yeah, just the fact you popped in, I appreciate that.
That's a big part of my game right there, and I don't see any reason why I slow down now.
Okay, so is this a shift in focus for you, or are you just playing at a higher level?
Man, honestly, I just think it's
Facts, King House. I'm ass. I'm not good.
Jumper getting better. You see it out there. My teammates are getting better too, and as we grow and develop as a team, coaches just out there making adjustments to the game plan. So it's just a little bit of all that. And my jumper.
Like, I'm not even averaging 100 points, bro. Like, but I did finish with 50, 30, 15, 2, and 3 with a 29.1 versatility index. I feel like that may actually be my best game. And it's poetic justice that it happened against the Lakers. 50, 30, 10. Yes. Yes. Or 50, 30, 15. So I got the new badges, got a new finishing badge. I'm going to put that on to the finisher. And that new playmaking badge, I'm going to put it on. Oh, I don't get the Hall of Fame dimer, so I'm going to put it on downhill. I thought about putting it on special delivery, but I'll unlock that later. And that's everything. I think I got all. Yeah, I didn't get any with. I didn't get any new endorsements or finish any new endorsements. And I'm finished with all the TSO ones. So yeah. Next stream. Next stream I'm gonna go up against the Utah Jazz and the Kings. That's not gonna be fun. It's the Jazz and the Kings. Gross. I'm gonna just have to do something crazy the rest of the stream for that. But yeah, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon. Join the Penny Face Squad. Also, check out my current gen builds, my next gen builds, my NBA Street Volume 3 builds. All the builds. I got all the builds. As always, Monday through Friday, same time, same place, same place, 6:30. Yeah. I think that's everything. What I may do, King House, in regards to that. So I don't play 2K21's Park because 2K21's Park is just a mess. But I have been playing 2K20's Park separately, just like off stream, and just been having fun with that. So what I may do on Saturdays is I may just do like a whole big stream, like 2-3 hours, and just play with everybody who wants to come in, pop in and everything, and have some fun there. So if you still got 2K20, because 2K20's Park is just better. So I'm gonna hop on 2K20's Park and just do a big stream with that. Yeah. So that may be a new thing. I did that last week and I had a lot of fun. But yeah. Catch you guys in the next one. Shout out to everybody who popped in. Y'all were really out here today, and I really appreciate you guys today. I appreciate you guys every day. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Win forever.